Good morning. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. So this morning we're downstairs with Cricket's kids. These guys are 4 weeks old. They're going to get their Neopar shot today, which they don't know. We decided to try and do this on the table because I know they're not going to be as mobile on the floor, and I wanted to be able to see them a lot closer up. So this was the second best option of doing it on the floor. If you are seeing this for the first time on our YouTube channel, these guys are sold. And before you send me an email and said, why in the world did you put them on the internet if they're sold? It's because people that have these puppies would like to see them as they grow. So there's my explanation for why they're on the internet. I can't tell you how many times I get emails because of that. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to give you weights. We'll do microchip numbers. We'll hold them up. I think it's a lot easier to see faces up here than it is down on the floor with Vanessa looking down on me. So we decided to do them up on the table for the last time. This will be the last time, guaranteed. 98.59. Are you shaking? What do you think? This is my little one that looks like the Malinois, except he's losing some of the Malinois a little bit. He's retaining his dark hairs on the top. I think he's going to honestly turn out to be a sable. Yeah, I do. He's got such pretty colors. Their coats are just awesome. They're really soft and lush. They're nice babies. Let's see what you weigh. Let me turn this on. Okay, there we go. Let's see what you weigh today. This is the male, by the way. 2 pounds, 1 pound 15, 3. And then if he moves, it goes up to 2. So he's right at the cusp of 2 pounds. But he's doing super good. You're doing super good, aren't you, buddy? All right, let's do the big guy that keeps scooting to the back. This is a male also. This one sounds like a chipmunk right now. 98.56 is this one's microchip number, and this is the bigger puppy. This one is not sold. So this guy he's got beautiful coat. Can you hold up, Mom, see your face? He says, I really don't want to. Says, no, I don't have a clue what you're doing with me up here on this table. Can you look at Vanessa? No, I can't turn him towards you. Oh, you're not gonna fall. Nope, you're not gonna fall. He says, nope, but I'm gonna leave. Let me get a hold of his feet. There we go. Now you'll be more stable. He's really got pretty colors. He's starting to turn underneath here. You can see that I think he's gonna be, except he's not cooperating. I think he's going to be kind of a silver, maybe. It's not a buff color. It looks more silver than anything. So he's kind of a quandary of where he's going to go as far as colors. Are you two whispering something together? Yeah, just don't jump and run, people. Don't jump and run. All right, let's see what he weighs. He is 2 pounds, 2.8. Okay, down you go. I know it. All right, let's do this little buff. This is the female. And everybody's been asking me nose color. Let me see your nose. Black. Black, black, and I'm sure black. Yep, everybody's got a black nose. So they're not a chocolate. Nope, we're not a chocolate. See, no black nose, or no brown nose. Coats are beautiful. Look how nice and soft and long. They're getting so pretty, and you're scooting closer to the edge, people. Let me get you in. Oops, let me get you in between my arms. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about where you're going. All right. Can you show them your face? You have such a pretty face. Your mother would like to see your face without you throwing a fit. I know, you're good babies. I love the coloring. I like how it blends it in together. Okay, Munchkin, let's see. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't you go backwards. 1 pound, 13.9. I know, you're busy. And you're grumbly. You're grumbly. Nope, sit still, people. All right, so this one is the last female. She's the little black with turning colors also. And she also has more of a gray, maybe a little bit more. This one has got more gray. This one is a little bit more buff in here. So it'll be really interesting to see where they turn in time, but definitely they're turning colors. can see faces there. All right, let's see what you weigh. You're okay. 1 pound, 12.6, 12.8. 1 pound, 12.8. So these guys are doing really good so far. They're up and moving around with mom. They are busy in the kennel. I'm glad they're not as busy right now. This guy says, I'm gonna scoot to the back. You're fine. So they're right on key where they need to be. They're all doing great, and I don't see any issues with anybody at all. I know it. You're a good baby. He's a good baby. So depending on the time frame when these guys, and we got about 4 more weeks to go with these guys, and so as of right now, they're starting to eat some dog food. They're starting. Have you started them on cottage cheese? No, not yet. Okay. So they'll probably start on cottage cheese this week, but they are plenty old enough that their mobility has just dramatically changed. They're running all over. They're getting really active. Cricket's really good with them, and they're really fat. I think they nurse most of the time. Huh. So you're still nursing on mom all the time, aren't you? So if you have any questions about these guys, you're more than welcome to give me a call. Next week we'll have them on the floor. If the weather holds like it is, we're actually going to do Ginger's outside, or Grace's outside today. And it'll be the first time this winter we've got to do puppies outside. So I'm really anxious to be able to do that. So hopefully in the next week or 10 days, when these guys are at that point, usually about 6 weeks old, we'll try them outdoors. Just depends on the weather. I like to take them out even if it's cold, because I want them to have experienced snow, grass, gravel, concrete, everything we can expose them to before they go home. I know I see you. So, are you listening to me very intently? Are you listening to me very intently? Yes, you are. But if you have any questions, please, by all means, feel free to give me a call. I don't mind whatsoever. She says, I'm going to army crawl over there. He says that, I guess. That's a he. They're so cute at this age. We both can sit and watch them play all day long. They play with each other in the kennels. They'll swat at each other. They'll chew on each other's face. They try and bite each other, but there's no teeth in there yet. And they're inquisitive, sometimes too inquisitive, but they're so much fun at this age. I think it's really cool. Next week when you can see them toddle around and they're starting to play more and not afraid when we take them other places. This is just kind of their maiden voyage to be on a flat area without mom, and that's a lot different than when we do this when they're babies. So if you have any questions about these guys, please feel free to give me a call. I don't mind whatsoever. And hopefully next week they'll be up and running. You'll get to watch them play, and it'll be fun to see their habits and what they do and how they play with each other. So have a great week. What's left of it. Tomorrow's hump day, and have a blessed one, and be safe, and we'll see you next week.